Hi. Okay, so Queen Victoria. I was led to Queen Victoria by Princess Diana when she referred to walrus, and then Tracy looked up walrus for me. I'd never found the connection, and she did. And I read that it was attached to Queen Victoria and got a ding. I'm supposed to read her next and never read anything more about it. So, Queen Victoria, here we come. So I started recording and literally had to stop because I started having really bad cough. So I feel like lungs for her, she had some sort of lung stuff going on. And it feels like it came about like a sickness, and then all of a sudden she was okay, and then all of a sudden she got sick with this lung stuff. She makes me feel like she wants to chat. So I feel like she's quite the visitor, quite the socialite. She would have really been, surprisingly, because I felt some like kind of shadowy energy around her when I was leaning in earlier. And now I just feel this very social, like she knew how to schmooze. She knew how to rub elbows. She knew how to get information from people just by small talking them. And, she was one of those people that people would talk to because she had the ability to make you feel like it was like your secret conversation, or you were very special in some way. So she really took advantage of how she knew like how to work that system. She had to. She makes me feel fall down. I saw fall down, and I don't know if she fell down or the king fell down. I feel like one of them had a pretty significant tumble. I feel like it may have been her. I'm just seeing where this is going to take us because, again, I don't have questions, and I think that having questions ready is a better way to go. So next time I'm going to do that. But I wanted to see why I was supposed to connect to Queen Victoria, and she's taking me to tunnels is where she's taking me. I'm seeing stairs, like we're going downstairs, and it looks like old, like what I would imagine an old castle would look like. Like stone and rock all beside us. She's showing me this because she's showing me that they've used these tunnels to move people around for centuries, like literally. Over there, they've used these tunnels. And not just they, but people in general have used the tunnels to move around. There's literally, she's showing me there's tunnels all over the world that different people use. There's a whole underground world, basically, that's connected in a variety of ways. She makes me feel like there's even like underwater entries into some of these tunnels. So, it's I'm going where she's taking me, but I'm such a skeptic, and so stuff like this where there's like no evidence I can show or anything is so weird for me. But she's literally taking me on a ship. Like these tunnels come out in the water, and then people can get up and get on this ship. Oh, and then the ship goes to islands. Oh, they're transporting goods, they're transporting people, jewels. Oh, crystals. So she's also giving me, okay, so here's, like, we all know they're doing weird stuff to people and kids, and we know that. But she's also showing me, and here is the message that is important today. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sorry. She got me coughing. Okay. She is showing me that there are substances that are useful and precious and have qualities that are helpful, that are actually being mined and moved. So then she's showing me Einstein. I'm literally seeing his hair. So I feel like he's the next one up. But yeah, and she's like, okay, my work's done here. So she makes me feel like she worked in orphanages. I asked her for some more evidence, like, what, who are you? What's going on? Why are you here? Why am I being so Princess Di brought her through. And she makes me feel like Queen Victoria, although Queen Victoria did some shadowy, manipulative stuff, she also did a lot for children. She makes me feel like she had some sort of protection in place or funding in place for orphanages. And then she takes me back to the tunnels, because it feels like they were taking orphans to these tunnels, and that she actually stopped that, some of it, that she could stop. The ones that were in the orphanages, she could stop them from being taken. But the ones that were in the streets that were just taken, she couldn't, there wasn't much she could do. But, and she really is giving me this cough. So I feel like she had something significant with her lungs. Okay, Einstein, here we come.